getting ready to show up and show the enemy that I'm still in control. Is there anybody up in here that don't mind testifying that God's still in control? God still sits on the throne. He still sits high and he still looks low. Ain't a devil in hell that can change my mind or make me turn around and go back the other way, because I ain't running no more from the enemy. I'm going to stand up and tell the Lord I'll serve him until I die.
That's right.
So anybody tonight that don't mind serving God, I'll serve him through the rain. I'll serve him through the wind. I'll serve him when I ain't got no money. I'll serve him when I'm broke. I'll serve him when I'm rich. No matter what I go through, I'll serve God and serve him with my whole heart. Is there any whole heart worshipers in this place tonight? I'm only making it because I know God is on my side. I'm only making it because I know God will work it out in my favor. I'm only making it because I'll serve him no matter what I go through, because God is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore.
Right.
Grandma told me like this, baby, don't get worried and don't get tired. Don't get weary in well-doing, but you know that you'll reap if you faint not. Are there any people that got weary in well-doing? Don't admit to it. I know it gets hard. I know it gets rough. I know the hills are hard to climb, but I know what the song said. But I begin to look around and I see God working it in my favor. And no matter what I'm going through tonight, I know that God can and God will and God has and God shall. And Alicia, he'll do it suddenly, because when I think about the goodness of Jesus and all that he's done for me, he worked it out suddenly before. He did an immediate work on me.
That's right.
And I'm thanking God that even in the midst of my situation, God is still good. Is he good to anybody? Is he great to anybody? Has he made ways for anybody? I don't know about you, but when they talk about me, I'm still standing. When they try to crucify me, I'm still standing. When folk do me wrong, I'm still standing, because God is a very present help in the time of storm. God is a fortress and he's a shield. He'll protect me in the midst of my haters and in the midst of the talk about us and in the midst of everybody who thought that they hit me was going to move me expeditiously. But when I think about the goodness of Jesus, I know that you talking about me didn't expedite my calling and didn't negate my purpose. But the God that I serve, he provided a way out of no way. And if you know like I know, you owe God a praise tonight, because if the enemy had his way, you would have been gone a long time ago. The medicine would have stopped working a long time ago. Folk would have told you crazy a long time ago. But thanks be unto God, he'll renew your mind and put you in the right place at the right time. Is there anybody up in here that can give God a holler? Because he's worthy to be praised. He's worthy to be praised. He's worthy to be praised. From the rising of the sun to the going down of the same, he's still worthy of our praise. I'm kicking folk out my boat that's causing a storm in my life, and I'm calling on God to show up in my life and work it out in my favor. Excuse me, but if you don't mean me no good, you got to get up out of my life. If you don't push me to do what God has called me to do, you got to get up out of my life. You don't mean me no good, you got to get up out of my life, because I come too far. I've been through too much. I've had to endure too much for me to let somebody stop the blessings of the Lord. Is God good tonight? Has he done anything for anybody? Are you ready to kick some folk out? Excuse me, but this next praise is to push my haters out. This